Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am still not liking my hair, but that does not matter. What matters is I finally pulled the trigger and I bought so many of like the Walmart Skims dupes, mostly because I saw this beautiful pink color. Let me just show you guys. I need to stop talking. Let's get into it. As per usual, I have no clue where my receipt is. I need to start taking better care of them and like keeping track of them. I know like the Skims dupes are kind of old news, but honestly, they're still kind of expensive. But I decided to finally pull the trigger and buy a couple of the cutie little like Skims dupes. So first I bought this, I think it's kind of like a little sleep set, but obviously you can just wear the little t-shirt by itself. Tell me this is not the most perfect little pink shade ever. And then with the cutie little matching like boxer shorts, I got both of them in a size large because the medium actually looked a little small. I'll be having to put the prices on the screen because again, you know, Walmart got rid of their prices on the tags. Thanks, Walmart. Let's try it on. I knew this shade of pink was gonna be perfection. Tell me this is not so cute. Obviously it is quite a bit see-through because like I said, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like pajamas. I will say it is quite a bit big. I'm probably gonna exchange the bottoms for a medium. Normally when it has this like thin elastic waistband, it cuts into me really bad and it gives me like really bad like love handles and stuff. So that's why I went with the large. So I definitely need a medium bottom, but I love the length of them and everything. Super, super comfy. And then like I said, the perfect shade of pink. I love the fit of the shirt though. I love the large. I will say that definitely feels a lot thinner than Skims. Like the only Skims item that I actually do have is like the cotton jersey top, and this is definitely a lot thinner, obviously a lot more see-through, but honestly still love it, you know, love it. Okay, next is this super cute, sorry everything's so wrinkly. I'm like, it literally has only been sitting here for like a couple of days. Anyways, this cutie little brown top. I'm pretty sure I also got a large. No, I got this in a medium. Okay, now this I have to say literally feels exactly like Skims. Like I remember I tried their little crop top, which was a little way too crop for me, honestly. But it literally, as far as I can remember, it feels exactly the same. I'm gonna have to look and see. Like this is the composition of the shirt. I'm gonna have to look and see if that's the same as the Skims one because it legit feels the same. I want to say this is also like, I think either like $15 or $13, something like that. So again, not horrible compared to the actual Skims prices, but you know, let's try it on and see if it's actually worth it. Okay, yeah, this one is literally almost exactly the same as Skims. Why? Because when I tried the actual Skims one, it literally also felt like I was putting a nylon stocking on my body. And this is exactly what that feels like. Also, when you like put it on, it is so sheer. Look at that. This one, yeah, it's a little too sheer for my liking and for the price because it was a little pricey for just a t-shirt from Walmart, you know? So yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same reason why I returned the Skims one, because look at that. Okay, I don't remember if this one's more of like an Aritzia dupe or a Skims dupe. I think it is more like the Skims dupe. It's just this one was the cheapest. I think it was only like $5.48. It's just a cute little, I love this green right now. I'm seeing it everywhere and I love it. Just a cute little long sleeve t-shirt. I'm pretty sure the Aritzia dupe has the line down it, but honestly, this feels like a really good, just quality t-shirt. This one feels more like my Skims cotton jersey one for sure, honestly. Let's try it on. Okay, yes, this one is so good. Not see-through at all. Love the fit. The price also, because for Walmart, I'm like, stay in your lane, okay? Stay in your lane. We do not need Zara prices, Aritzia prices at Walmart, okay? The economy is hard enough. Anyways, that's why I'm like, I love this one. I actually went back the other day to look for the chocolate brown one that they have, but could not find it because this one is not ribbed. They also do have a ribbed one, but this one I'm pretty sure is like 98% cotton, which again, you know, that's pretty good quality for Walmart. Hold on. Well, I was wrong. 57% cotton and 38% polyester. So, but I mean, for $5, not bad. Okay, next, probably the one thing, well, two things technically that I am most excited about, and they were the most expensive. I'm not even gonna lie. I know these were like literally $20 a piece, so $40. But again, is it cheaper than Skims? Yes. Is it better? We're about to see that. So this cutie little romper, and this is just like gorgeous maroony color. Love it. Has a little seam on the back. I'm pretty sure I got this in a large. Yes. And I also got the little matching hoodie. Oh my god, and also a large. But yeah, these were $19.98 a piece. I remember that because I was like, dang, I was like, I'll try it. Tell me this does not look a lot more expensive than Walmart. Excuse me? This is giving Alo Yoga. This is giving, you know, Skims, obviously. This is just giving. I love the color, the fit. I am so glad I grabbed a large in everything because it gives me a little bit more room to breathe, you know. Also, this little romper is like double lined. It almost feels like it's giving that Spanx effect. Oh my god, I do wish I had pockets somewhere because neither the little sweater nor the little romper dilly has pockets, but it's okay. That's why girls have purses, okay? But this is so cute. Oh my god, I was not supposed to like it because it's $40. Is it worth it? Honestly, I think so. I'm sorry to say that. So that was pretty much all like the little Skims dupes that I found. And that was mostly also because it was like $90 just for what you've initially saw. I also did pick up some other little bits and bobs because, well, I couldn't help myself. Like these cutie little dresses. They were on both on clearance for $5 a piece. They were originally $10.98. I grabbed a brown one and I grabbed, again, this color right now is just everything. And the dark green. Just love them both. This one's a medium. This one's a large. Let's try them on. I don't know if I like this. I feel like it's doing nothing for me. Maybe because this one's the large. It almost feels like a nightgown. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like. Also, you can finally see my socks. Yes, they're little ghost glow-in-the-dark socks because my feet are cold. Okay, this medium definitely fits a lot better. What do you guys think? Also, I like the color of this better. The brown one, I feel like that brown is a little too neutrally. I do need some Spanx because, well, my stomach is not the flattest, mostly because I like tacos. De tripa de asada, you know, buche. Anyways, I completely forgot I got this cute little skirt. It is a large. Now that I look at it, I'm like, this definitely looks a little too large for me, honestly. It is by a brand, the brand Maroon NYC. I'm pretty sure this was $15.50. Again, putting prices on the screen because I obviously doesn't have a price anymore and I don't remember. It is a skirt. Okay, so I did also start buying things that I thought maybe would work for Thanksgiving because this year I actually am not working the night or the evening of Thanksgiving. Surprisingly, I'm working the night before, which is fine. But I'm not actually working the day of Thanksgiving, so hopefully maybe I'll actually be able to go get some green bean casserole and cornbread and ham because I don't really like turkey. Anyways, okay, let's try it on. It's giving kilt. It's not cute. Also because it's humongous. The shorts underneath are also kind of itchy. It's a little bit thicker material. It also does have this little slit. But yeah, it's just huge. I mean, if it fit, I need to take off my socks. If it fit properly, it would probably be cute. But right now, I just know. This is a return for sure. Probably going to end up wearing this little dress. Yes, I put the dress in the skirt. Probably gonna end up wearing this dress to Thanksgiving. Okay, next I found this cute little like sweat set type. Although the material is not fleecy at all, it definitely feels like, oh, you know those Adidas like track pants that have like the stripes down the middle? They kind of feel a little bit, especially on the inside, they feel more so like that. They're not fleecy at all, so I figured this would be such a good little travel outfit. Also, I was so excited when I saw this Scoop brand finally at my local Walmart. I'm like, you're kidding. It took them this long to finally, you know, sell some other brands at Walmart because I'm like, mostly I could always only find it online. So I picked it up in gray. They also had this like neutrally brown and a black, but I really like the gray. The pants have these cool little seams down the middle. I will say once again, it was super pricey. This, I think the pants were $21 and the top was $20. So again, $40 for a set from Walmart. So I better also not like this so I can return it. I was not supposed to like this. Oh my god, I always say that and I always end up liking just about everything. I also forgot to tell you guys, so the top is a large because I could not find a medium, but the bottoms are a medium. Look at that really nice like waistband. It does have the little stretchy piece in the back. And then it also has pockets. The little seam makes them look a little bit more dress up and like, I don't know, a little bit more expensive too, honestly. And like I said, they're not that thick fleecy material. This would be great for traveling. I was not supposed to like this. Oh my god. I do wish that I could have found the top in a medium. I feel like the large hits me a little bit weird. I might see if I can order it online, but I'm sorry to say I'm definitely gonna have to keep this. Okay, last but not least, these little Christmas jammies. Believe it or not, I do not have any Christmas related pajamas. Well, actually I have the Snoopy ones, but I don't know if they're Christmas timey. Anyways, these also kind of bamboozled me because they were on a rack. It was literally just these pajamas, like obviously different sizes, that were labeled $16.98. When I got to the cashier, they rang up as $19.98. So $20 for pajamas? I don't know. I'm gonna try them on. Hopefully I don't like these and I can return them, although they are super, super cute. Look at the little red buttons and the print, and it has like the little, it's like kind of that pointelle fabric. They are just like a wide leg. They're not like a jogger style. But $20 for pajamas, come on Walmart, but let's give them a try. So I was already planning on going to Ross later today because I don't know if I can justify this. Like, first of all, the fit is a little weird. Like, the sleeves are a little bit short on me, and for $20, no, these better be some of the best pajamas I've ever tried. Also, for some reason, the shirt is a little long, and the pants are also, like, a little bit big. They're both a medium. I double checked. I think I've convinced myself these are definitely a return. I just don't think they're worth $20. But anyways, guys, that is my little Walmart haul this time. I was really, really curious about the SKIMS dupes, and I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna buy them. And honestly, if I really don't like them, I can return them. So I am definitely keeping the most expensive item though, because that was so cute. I also need to stay away from Walmart for a little while because they are getting so expensive. Like, I definitely feel like I could have gotten maybe like 3 times as much stuff at Ross for about the same price. I'm pretty sure I ended up spending close to $200 at Walmart. And I get it, like the little romper that I love, it is, I checked, it was 98% cotton, which is of course a natural fiber. It's good, it's better. So I get it. Sometimes it's like quality over quantity, but I feel like you could still find some really good quality pieces at Ross also for maybe a little bit cheaper price. So, and also I just feel the need to go to Ross. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.